today want to talk about opinions, and it's as a result of something that happened. I got off a telephone conversation with a friend of mine, and after that conversation, or in the course of that conversation, comments were made and some things were said to me, were directed to me, that had a way of tearing me down and made me feel like I was an underachiever, like I wasn't doing enough. And that made me feel very terrible. And then I thought, Chima, you know yourself. This was before now, because before now that I came to this realization, I was already feeling very terrible. It was almost getting to me and, ruining my mood at that time. And then I came to the realization that, look, guy, you know yourself very well. You've been through a couple of things and you have come out strong because of the kind of person you are. And so, why are you letting this get to you, bro? I mean, why? And so I picked myself up, I carried myself. I also remembered that I know that there are people in my life who would vouch for me. There's a way people carry me, and there are a couple of things they say about me that I actually look at them and I'm like, is Chima talking about too? Are you guys sure it's me you're talking about? And people are beating their chests and they are vouching for me. And now I'm letting this one statement that this person has said kind of get to me. No. And then I'm like, Chima, this is not who you are. Who you are is on the inside. You are aware of yourself. You know yourself very well. Much more important, you know who God has called you. If God, the creator of heaven and earth, looked at me and said, you are the apple of my eyes and you are my delight, I delight in you, then it means that I'm a big deal. And so why would I let the opinions of people outside get to me? And so I picked up myself and I moved. Now I want to drive it home this way. Don't allow what people have to say to you or about you get to you, because we live in a highly opinionated world. I hope that word is correct. If it's not, I'm going to put this spelling somewhere before I disgrace myself. But we live in a world that is highly opinion driven. And so we look forward to people telling us you are doing good, you are doing well. We look forward to people who validating our efforts. We look forward to people telling us that what you're doing is good. Keep going, keep pushing. We look forward to all of that, and all of that is good. But what happens when you don't get it from people? Encourage yourself. Be your personal boost. Be your personal cheerleader. If you find yourself in this kind of situation, there are two things you have to do. Number one, listen to hear what they have to say. Because most times there is an iota of truth in every rubbish, or let me not say rubbish, in everything someone has to say that might not be pleasant to you, so that you can now go back and work on yourself. All right? And number two, don't allow what you have heard to now have a place in your life such that it weighs you down, because it can easily happen. That can easily happen. Things can escalate that quick. So I want to tell you today, in case you've not heard it before, you are doing a good job. You are an amazing person and you are amazing at what you do. But in case you don't hear it from anybody, get up, look at yourself in the mirror, like my pastor would say. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, you are amazing. Just keep going. Cheer yourself on. I love you guys. Have a blessed week ahead. Ciao.